And of course, it always helps when you turn your microphone on. Anyway, as I said, welcome on in. My name's Siphon. Thanks for playing Final Fantasy. We're having a bit of a chill stream today, as usual. I have also changed around some of my scenes, just because the scenes were getting a little complicated, a little hard to manage. But we'll get into it. Alrighty, so we're Stormblood MSQ. We have just, if I recall correctly, taken down one of the castrums, and we're continuing on our little adventure. Now, last time I played, our very good friend and mod Sean, Dr. Sean, gifted me what I consider to be the best mount in the game. So far, anyway, that I've seen. Which is this fucking ridiculous camel. Now, later on I'm going to show you how he looks when he flies, because he is friggin' hilarious. Anyway, without further ado, I love it. He's so ridiculous. It just brings me such joy to watch him. Yay. Right, anyway, let's jump down. Alrighty, we're gonna go speak out to our friend Raban here, old one-armed Raban. So we just say, even after all these years, it's still the same. But I'm getting ahead of myself. You deserve a proper welcome. What do I want? I forgot what I wanted. It's 285. Okay, so I better take this seriously. I've started playing with the glamours a little bit more, but I still like what I'm wearing. I'll show you, give you guys a view of that in a second. Slots of casting, item comparison. So 92, 104, 101. What's that? Battalion Determination, 9101, Party 73. I think I'll go with these. So if we have a look at what I currently look like, the current outfit, which I think is rather elegant. Oh, good, ether currents. Now, the reason I can't fly in this particular region is the ether currents. I haven't done any of the ether currents yet. Well, I haven't done many of these. It's gonna be dog shit, except for Party Manchuria. Yeah, so the ether currents is how you unlock flying in each region. You have to do a whole bunch of missions in each region to unlock flying. It's a bit of a dick in the salad most of the time, because a lot of these missions require you to run around quite a bit. And after you've been doing that for what is now hundreds of hours of playing this game, it's a little slow and annoying. But that's alright, we'll get it. Oh, he brought us here for a reason. Apparently. Move that over again. Stats, yeah, there we go. Okay, cool. I think it might have just been graphics that are causing my rendering issues. Which shouldn't have been the case, because I've just put a new graphics card in this, so.
My house.
You mean this is where you grew up?
Aye. Not much to look at, is it?
And I'll generally be quiet during the cutscene stuff, and then try to read out as intelligently as I can for the rest.
It was damn near impossible to live off the land, barren as it was, which is why so many of us traded our plowshares for swords. Swords and uniforms, mind. We became military men. Tensions were rising between Alamigo and the Empire, and there was always a need for more soldiers to watch the border. It was only a matter of time before the first skirmishes broke out. It's a frightening thing to face Magitech armor for the first time. But after a lot of trial and error, I found ways to bring them down. After a few victories, people even said I had a knack for it. And then one day they hit us. Hard. I was wounded and sent home to recover. Back here.
Oh, I'm having a brain aneurysm again.
Will you remain silent for fear of the Mad King's vengeance? Of his eyes and ears in the shadows and his knives in the dark? You, who call this living, dishonor our nation. It is but a slow death.
Oh, did I have my... I did.
Liberty or death?
That's a
Liberty
little intense, dude.
or death! If this be your creed, then raise up your hands, raise up your voices! Together we will tear Theodoric from the throne! Together we will reclaim our freedom!
In the previous episodes, or sessions, we had Free Doma, which was the sort of almost Mongolian type area. I don't quite know what they're trying to sort of show in this area, but maybe a Middle East or a slightly westernized Middle East, I suppose. We're going to see a young Raban with both his arms.
Send you home to men, did they?
Aye, sir. Garlean's got the better of us. The chirurgeons say I'm healing well, so it won't be long now.
Liberty or death, is it? Tell me, soldier. What do you think those words mean?
We must needs be willing to die for liberty.
Spoken like a true patriot. But liberty should not be the end in of itself. Liberty is a chance to build something better. A stronger, more prosperous home for our people. It's not quick or easy work. And it is never truly finished. But if you neglect it, then sooner or later, you look up to find you've traded one tyrant for another.
Well, sir, I've never asked for much. Never wanted to live like a king, just wish it were a little bit easier is all. For me and everyone else. And I'm willing to die for that, if that's what it takes.
Dying is easy, soldier. Living is harder. Rest, mend.
There we go,
Strength.
much better.
You'll need it in the days to come. And mayhap one day we will need it too.
Conrad chose you as his successor, Lise, and I will not gainsay his decision. I have but one question to ask. Liberty or death? Those were Curtis's words and his creed. Will you swear by your father's creed before your comrades and the gods?
Liberty or death. That's all you can hope for in war. Father understood that. And you want to know if I do too. I swear to you, here and now, I will fight until the end. Be it liberty or be it death. But the freedom we win must be for every Alamegan, even ones like Fordola, though they may hate us, and the Ananta, though they may fear us. We'll fight, and we'll talk, and we'll find a way to make it work for all of us. Compared to all that, retaking our home will seem like the easy part.
A good oath. And there is naught else to say. You are indeed your father's daughter.
Alrighty, so we're off to go apparently either liberate or die. Seems a little bit of a shitty option. Probably while I change some batteries out here. Seems like a shit option, but alright, fair enough. What do I need to go talk to you now? Oh, Raban. Even a blind man could see that Lise wasn't herself. Or that I don't understand. To be thrust in a position of authority under such circumstances, to be made responsible for the lives of so many, it isn't easy. When you see your friend get cut down before your eyes, it only gets harder. Always she thought Alize was dead for a moment back there. It's one thing to risk your life for a cause, but to risk for another, that is a burden no soldier is ever truly ready to shoulder. Fear the guilt it weighs on her, and that's good. Will make her a better commander. But first she needs to learn to carry it. Not let it break her, to remember that some causes are worth fighting for. Liberty or death, her father's word gave me strength once, mayhap they'll do the same for her now. Right then, I think I've said enough. The two of you head back. I mean to stay a bit longer. Okay, so that's all that. I'm gonna go grab this mission here, because this will also probably be a one of those used to be Cold Hearth, and Sagar's growing concern. Okay, accept that. Okay, I know what this mission's gonna be. It's gonna be a go find the dude. Here. There's a that up there, that there. Me over here. No, but I gotta go down here. Okay. So let's speak to Lise again, because I leave this potion. I understand he's been away for a long time and probably wants to be alone for a while. Let's head back to Radiata. And the question is, where do I need to go? I need to go back to... Well, I've got to come up here anyway, so... Back on the camel, people. Wait, am I the only one who feels like I'm being watched? I don't know if it's Imperials or bandits, but I know there are more than one of them. Let's split up. You head northwest, and I'll head northeast. Maybe I'm wrong, but I don't think so. Right, so... Seven hells, she's seen us, solid. Dead as good as alive to the Imperials. Okay, you want to play this game? So be it. Well, that was relatively straightforward. Back to my camel. I'm gonna pop up here and just see these missions, because I'm pretty sure... Oh, these are the carry-on, so I'm gonna finish this. Yep, so... Cold Hearth, why would it sell their wares in that ghost town? Alright, well, stop being such a cunt. Back now. The merchant traveling to Cold Hearth. Wait, that's the guy in league with the Imperials, isn't he? Now that you mention it, I haven't seen him in a while. That's not very nice. Yeah, I've heard of him. His name's Frank. Some folk say he's doing those people a favor, but I think he's up to something. I need to go back here. Is there a way for me to get back here quickly, though? No, but fuck it, I need to go here anyway. Let's just go here and do this mission quickly. Oh, sleeping chocobo. How cute. I'd love to help, but the situation got complicated. You see, the reason I'm selling to them so cheap is because someone else was footing the bill. Some Imperial soldier said he grew up there. Went to the Garlands willingly, if you can't, if you can believe it. Made him a watchman in one of their labor camps, and he's been following all his pay to me. Granted, I keep peddling my goods. Afraid his friends and family refuse his gifts after turning his back on them, he got the smart idea of sending me up there, selling whatever they need for next to nothing. The thing is, he hasn't contacted me in days. Came to blah blah blah, go find the food. Okay, so next thing is I need to something in here from the looks of it. Something around here from the looks of it, I should say. Let's have a poke and a prod and a poke and a there we go. Balls. You want to trade? You'll show me the goods first, then maybe we'll deal. Just selling drugs now. Folks are always on edge around here, you see, never knowing which blah 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 blah. How much do you want for them? I'm curious. I'm a bit curious how you came by the stash, but I'll take it off your hands all the same. Food, that's it, just food? Alright. Well, here's a stack full of assorted edibles. Nothing nice doing business with you. Okay. Cool. That mission done. Now we get to run all the way back around again. But that takes the extra time, unfortunately, running around is I've got to go through the castrum, which is a bit of a pain in the dick. Oh, he's over there. I might do some of these side missions just quickly because I can get the light stuff working. I don't know if I'll get all of them done, but at least get them out of the way. Am I? Oh. Oh, the other way. I'm gonna go ahead and go for trade in, then pop down here for closing up shop, then pop up there to do those side missions, then continue with the storyline. Sounds dangerously plan-like. Did you get the food? Tell me you got the food. I did get the food. Come around where am I going? Pointing in the right direction, so down here. Oh, there you are. Process trading in Imperial supplies. My quick-fingered friend once worked in a storm room in Castron, Albania, and swiped those citizens before she left. Settlement's full of those. Settlements? Full of those, as used to. The language in this needs to get sorted out, man. For the Imperial Army, the folks in Algira may have traded with the Empire, but even they spit on Redatans. The army's whipped curs, they call us. That's why we need you to make the deal. If one of us dared to set foot in the town, they'd chase us out with a hail of stones or worse. Now we could eat our fill. Sweet. So what we're looking for is these things, ether currents. I've got 3 more to do. Ending this one will give me another one. This one is probably one I think what. Oh, and the mission I'm on is one. Okay, that should give me. Okay, that's cool. That's cool. That's cool. That solves that problem. Okay, so shit. Let's go back to. Quickly go back to the other side. Or to the other location, hand that in, and then come back. Running the merchant. He was paid to come here by an Imperial turncoat. They worked at the labor camp. No, it can't be. Never mind about merchant here. It's not much, but you deserve it. Thank you for this. We need to do 2 more. So what we'll do. Oh god, do I really want to do that over there now? Oh, because that'll be a... Okay, yes I do. Because that next thing will be a mission into... Pardon. Will be a mission into a dungeon. Looks of where that location is. Let's just go do this one quickly. Don't suffer as our village savior, do you? Do you truly mean what you say? I've in mind to introduce you to someone. His name's Saya, used to be one of the quarry's finest workers. He's fighting the good fight to restore Al-Ghana, that's for my glory, but I do worry about the toll must be taking on him out of his ears. Have a chat with him if you're interested. Oh, this is actually a... Thank you for coming. I'm still waiting for a few more of the villagers to arrive. The old bug is treating us to another one of his speeches, I see. You're a very judging human being. How long do you plan on continuing living in abject squalor? I ask you, it's high time we brought back the quarry, and once again made me proud to have an Algania. Some of you may be too young to remember, but the quarry used to mean everything to this village. Long time since past when we could sell the stone here for a decent amount of gil. About time you face the facts. There's no coin to be had sweating away your life in some bloody quarry. So better served going out and hunting my own food. Alright, so... I can tell you now that no one here would claim to be happy with their lot. There's nothing that can be done. You remonstrating with everyone is hardly going to do any good. Well, what do you bloody expect of that attitude? No one's going to work to improve things, then even my own granddaughter has next to no motivation. There's a reason you don't see much quarrying going on anymore. There's no demand for it. We can get by just fine with with the stones we gathered in the past and those we salvaged from ruined buildings. Prosperity doesn't lie in wait for us to quarry, only monsters. It's about time you realize this. You're a bit of a bitch, to be honest. That's not nice. That's a grandfather. He's Everything's going to seem important when you're sleepwalking through life, and only. But who the hell are you anyway? I ain't doing nothing for these. Friday, is it? So, you're the last you have to thank for saving Weir Crater. I can tell you've more fire in your belly than the entire village. Perhaps you'll be able to see that I'm not as crazy as these buggers think me. Organa knows everything to the quarry. The stones we extracted were solid and pleasing in the eye to boot. We even supplied the stone used to build the palace. Ah, those were the days. It was an imperial invasion that changed everything. Those bastards thought stone structures barbaric, driving their cold, tasteless, metallic buildings instead. They said they looked civilized. The blind blow to our way of life came when Garlemald began recruiting our young... Sorry, I actually throat this morning. One of the left to turn the quarry. Slowly fell into ruins and now overrun with beasts. The few of us that remain have been left to eke out a living using means we can. I swear that Ralgar's very name. If we could just take back the sleeping stones, this whole village would brim with vitality. I just need something that proves the beasts are gone from the quarry, then the villagers are cases to get killed from the quarry. We're going to go. I'm going to go all the way over there. Jesus. Okay. Whatever, I agree to this. Now, the reason these things aren't attacking me is because I'm way higher level than they are, so they're just kind of... I can be able to get my way through it? No. Okay. The fuck are these? I'm hoping I can go down here. Shit. That might have been a bad idea. In fact, that was almost certainly a bad idea. Oh, 1 HP. Fucking hell. Whew. Let's see, returned. It'd be nicer if it happened to be in possession of certain stones. Let's not waste no time in showing them to the others. We invite you along to the table of miserable lives. Okay, complete this. Cool. Done. Now, is there anything left in there? No. Okay, so. Go straight there, can I? There we go. Go, yeah. Back on the camel, and away we go. Now we can continue on the main storyline. Which will give us our last things, then we can actually fly around instead of running around. Nice. Shouldn't take much longer. We'll be there and we'll be good. No? Wrong way around. And here? Maybe? Maybe? Oh, there she is. They attacked you too, didn't they? I had no choice. They're Alamegan, not even conscripts by the looks of them. Barely adults, in fact. Some of their faces look familiar. Wait, I remember. They're from Radiata. They must have seen us when we were looking at the start. They probably thought the Imperials would reward them if they captured or killed. Oh god, Zalazay and Alphanut could be in danger too. Have to get back there and find them. I mean, I don't know why they'd be in danger. We've killed whole armies. Pretty sure they'll be fine. You two look ready for a fight. We were ambushed by villagers outside of Radiata, and though they thought they might try to attack you too. Are you all right? Hey, we're fine. The twins are at Stark's. Alizé was asleep last I checked. I'm sorry, did you say they were ambushed by villagers, not soldiers? Did they not see what we just did to Castrum Urbania? Godsmack fools. Please, Frenati, we overheard you talking. The ones that attacked you, they were young, less than 20 summers? The ones who've only ever known the occupation. They're the ones you've got to look out for. The only decent work to be found in Radiata is for the Imperials, and everyone knows it. Children growing up, knowing it. They've pounded into their skulls that the best they can hope for is to serve an Imperial officer. So basically, the kids have all been turned against everybody. They've been living in the shadow of Castrum their whole lives. A few victories won't change that. You may get some who can't wait to spit in the soldier's eye, but they get beaten for their trouble or worse. Even so. And the ones that don't find back but refuse to beg, well, they just starve. Beat the dog that bites its master's hand and ignore the dog that refuses to do its bidding, see? In the end, the ones that learn to abide are the ones that survive. Now, you may say that's all about to change, and I believe you. Many here do, but as a young man or woman who grew up knowing what he knows, got every reason to doubt. Remember that. Do what you have to, if it comes to it, but remember that. The sooner we liberate Alamigo and bring it into the occupation, the better. Only then can we show the youth that things do not have to be this way. Ooh, what the hell? Righto, done that one. Now I can fly. This is what I was talking about. It's so fucking... It's so ridiculous. I love it. Love it, love it, love it. I've been thinking, if Alizé needs more time to heal, maybe we should move her to Ralga's Reach. She'll receive much better care there after all. Our infirmary is probably the best place for her, short of sending her to Gridania. Indeed, and given Mistress Word has told us, I would rather she did not remain here. And it's settled. Would you mind going ahead and telling Aurelia that we're on our way? I want bed for Alizé when she arrives, thanks. So, speaking of Ralga's Reach. Now, I did join a free company last time, and we will go check them out very shortly. They are in... Where were they again? Yeah, they're in Doma anyway. Kagani. They're in Kagano. We've only got one more region in this area, well, one more area in this region to unlock. Oh, they're crisp and freshly laundered. Over here, is everything in order? Bringing her in. I know that cutscene was quite necessary, but that's alright. Honestly, Alphanode, you needn't have gone to all this trouble. Like I said, it seems good to discourage you from limping off to battle when we come back. When my back is turned. Listen to Aurelia, please. You need your rest. Any news of Kryl? She'll be cross if you make her wait too long, as will I. Chilling prospect indeed. I'll find her sister and we'll fight twice as hard for both of us. Yeah, Kryl was like the only freaking little midget death creature that I actually enjoyed. Really hate Lalafell. They're good together when they're not at each other's throat. I miss that feeling. After all, I have a favor to ask you. Would you mind waiting outside for me? I won't be a moment. Oh, what the hell? Oh, hello.
Sorry to have kept you waiting. Well, what do you think? I know it's a bit old-fashioned, but in a traditional sort of way, Ida wore it whenever she could. Not that I'm pretending to be her or anything. Not again. It's just... if this is the last battle we fight to free Alamigo, then she ought to be a part of it. It's nice of you to say so. And a bit embarrassing. But mostly nice. Anyway, the real reason I asked you here was to sneak in a warm-up before the final battle.
In that dress?
There's this place I know where monks used to spar as part of their training. Care to join?
Alright. Let's go to this place where monks used to fight. Now, how did they get up there? Righty, so now's a good time to probably check my equipment. Place all that in the armory chest. Then we go. Let's see, here we go. So I got augmented precepts to, so I'm gonna move the piety, and quick tongue. So now that'll look ridiculous again. We come through here, you go to glamour plates. Go to here, we go apply. Close. Update the gear set. Giggity boos, we get all the benefits without any of the issues. 281. Okie dokie, so what do I need to do here? What I need to do here is the materia melder. Where's the materia melder? Splender's window. Change company chest. What's in our company chest? Oh, what I do want to do is check what my dudes have been up to. Where are they? That's annoying. Okay, now, where do I need to go now? I need to go to... Oh, no, it was in here. That's right. Next mission. Now that Alizé is settled in, it's time to rejoin the fight. So, although actually, maybe you and Alphanard should go ahead without me. I need to talk strategy with Alphanard. Might take a while. Okay. So you're gonna do fuck all while we go do the fight as you. Alrighty. Sorry, as destroyed from Palm, but just lingered here long enough. I'm ready to depart when you are. I'm ready to go now. Did not rise that bid until you're given express permission to do so. Andre will be paying you a visit soon. He's already worried enough visiting. We have a long road ahead of us. Lead the way. I need to go to the peaks, and I need to go to the locks over here. And now I can fly, so I can go with my camel. This ship is so cool. Please. God damn, you can go high on this. You down here? There he is. Oh, Pippin's down here. All right. You've returned. Happy to assist, Alphanard. The rapier wit remains undulled, for better or worse. Have there been any developments in your absence? I'm proud to say that Castro Mabani is now wholly under control at present. We're taking stock of the enemy supplies and redistributing them amongst them. Also, while sifting through the officer's document, we learned that a unit of skulls under Lord Darla's command passed through the castrum en route to the capital with a single prisoner in their custody. In all likelihood, yes. You're glad to hear that the tunnel leading to the locks have been secured by soldiers and now safe to travel. And one final good piece of good news: reinforcements from our 4 alliance nations have arrived and joined the main host, established a new base of operations in the locks. Commander Hext should be arriving soon. When she does, we'll call a meeting and discuss the final stages of Relga's. Sorry keeping you all waiting. An Alamegan folk dress, how very fitting and well fitting, I might add. I want to do something for you down myself. This is it, the last push. We're coming, Kryle. I think we're gonna get fucking... Something's gonna happen. I have a feeling something is gonna happen. So, it's a feeling in my water. Oh, we have to go to the locks. Okay. I haven't been here before, I don't think.
I remember my father's words, how they rang in my ears as we left Castrum Urbania behind and looked out over the locks before us. Comrades brave and true, they had come from all across Eorzea to stand with us, to stand against oppression and tyranny. 20 years the Empire had ruled us, but no longer. Liberty or death. Liberty or death.
Ere we begin, I would say to you as a proud son of Alamigo that I am grateful to each and every one of you for your part in this endeavor. Now, to the heart of the matter. The enemy appears content to remain within the city walls and await the inevitable siege. Open conflict has been sporadic thus far. Whether Xenos is biding his time until reinforcements arrive, or attempting to bait us into a trap, none can say. We know better than to trust his word.
Regardless, we can ill afford to present Garlemald with a chance to ready her legions. It would be in our best interest to press for a swift resolution.
A long siege wouldn't be good for the people in the city either. If food becomes scarce, you know who'll starve first.
Just so. Therefore, I propose we commit our forces to an all-out assault. What say you? It would seem we are of one mind. Then let us proceed to the how of it. The Immortal Flames will form the vanguard, supported by the archers and the conjurers of the Order of the Twin Adder, under the Elder Seedseer's command. Once the main host has cleared a path to the walls, we will bring forward the artillery of the Maelstrom and the Temple Knights. I would have your cannons pound the gates and punch a hole right through the middle of their defenses.
What about the resistance?
Your part will be to occupy the residential district and keep civilians out of harm's way. The people are more like to trust their own.
Of course. You can count on us.
Remember that there is a second entrance to the city proper there. If all goes to plan, we will have secured 2 points of entry. Once both objectives are complete, we press on into the city, surround the palace, and hunt down Xenos.
Right, before we do this big battle, I'm going to take a quick
As for the
bathroom break.
Scions, you will be held in reserve as an irregular unit until we have more intelligence on your captured
I
comrade.
will not be long.
Kryle's rescue will be your primary concern, but I dare say we'll find a use for you once her freedom has been secured.
Thank you, General. I pray we find her quickly.
Ralga's beacon nears its end. Soon, my friends, Alamigo will be ours once more.
Awesome sauce. Get another cutscene or just gonna go straight here? Okie dokie. I'm going to take a quick break. I'll be 5 minutes. And we will continue. Alrighty, we're back. Rearrange. I got some cookies. I hope nobody minds, but I'm going to have a couple of cookies while I. Stage is set and the players have assembled. Eorzea has come at last to drive the invaders from their lands. Well, grandfather say if he were here with us today. And it's an interesting way of looking, but okay. For all their accomplishments, Kyle's trial remains in the hands of our enemy, and find myself wondering if I could have done more. So we know now that she was taken from the city. We have nothing which might tell us where she is being held. You know, you could just ask me. Tancred, what have you learned? I speak of the particulars of my infiltration. Simply state that I've seen her with my own eyes. She is being held within the residential district south of the city proper. I tracked her to the ruins of an old temple in the Fist of Ralga, within which the Imperials have constructed a research facility. Research facility? What manner of research? Why, methods to imbue Garlands with the power to manipulate the ether. In pursuit of which goal, their scientists have, I'm sorry to report, performed many questionable experiments on living subjects. Come down, up now. We've already been tasked with securing the Alamegan quarter. This gives us a reason to do it faster. I entered next to the facility by stowing aboard Imperial transport, but that is not suitable for a large force. It goes without saying that a direct assault on the rather substantial main gates would be ill-advised. I think I might know someone who can help. One of the men had an idea about how to get into the city. Actually, it might be best if we can explain it himself. Been a while. I'll not have offense if you don't remember. Might even be glad of it. I'll go now, am I right? Oh, it was because of the name. I was raised in the peace, but Mum grew up in the city. There, no. I reckon we could get inside the Alamegan quarter by way of the locked cell. How? The story my mom told us which made me think of it. She was always going on about what life was like when she was a girl. See, how they used to have to boil the water from the well before they could drink it, since it was full of salt. They were drawing salt water from the locks, which means there must be an underwater tunnel or something. Oh, that's it. But it won't be as simple as going for a swim. It's well closed, you see. Apparently Theodoric decided one day he wants to control the water supply and forbade water trading. So even if you come up through it, you'll find yourself on the wrong side of a locked gate. At the time, my grandfather, being an enterprising sort, befriended a guard and lifted the key from his belt. He made a copy and carried on selling water until the Imperials invaded, and he ended up working at the saltery. In short, we need your grandfather's key, assuming he still has it. He certainly does. And I can take you to him, but it'll be dangerous. Don't worry about that, we're used to dangerous. I'm going to assemble Gordon and the rest of us go and get that key. Cool. Alrighty. We're here, but this isn't right. Where did the Alliance find so surely reach there as perhaps they've sought refuge, okay? I'll fill the brim with salt from locks. There appears to have been recently filled with fish packed in salt. Someone is hard at work less than a week ago.
Away with you!
God damn. That almost ended poorly. Where are we going? I genuinely have no idea where we're going. So it says it's to the south, but... Oh, it's over here. Okay, so it is down here, apparently. Okay. Okay, so I haven't got any more there. That's the monastery. They have to be around here somewhere. Good to see you alive and well, lad, but who are those others? Resistance, Granddad, my comrades in arms. She told you about me thumbing my nose at the Mad King, did she? Hey, well, South Sides never caught me neither. It wasn't much, but it was my way of rebelling against his rules. Glad to see you've got higher aspirations. Here, make our family proud. Oh, what a cool granddad. Now we've got the key, it's time to find the underwater tunnel. Vitality, 46, 65, PD minus. Yeah, I mean, it's definitely worth getting. Now, before we go any further... What? Oh, because it'll be in my inventory. Place an armory chest. Place an armory chest. Recommended gear, change that to that. Put that. Next thing I want to do is go... You know, I can hold my breath for 10 minutes. We get back to the sport and go to Meridian's unit. Alright, you can swim. I'm aware of that, thank you, but neither of us know it. That is neither here nor there. Given that I lack both courage and blessing and Tancred's preternatural lung capacity. Right, of course, I didn't mean anything by it. Aphrodite, Tancred and me, let's go to the water's edge. But what I do want to see is materia melding. So, oh shit! I've got a lot of stuff that I can't use. All right, hold on. Go to my armory chest. What am I doing? Actions. No, not. So, I've got quick tongue, got savage, piety, quick tongue. Okay, I might have to do this later on then. That's a little annoying. Shit, I didn't attune to that. Oh, that's really annoying. You go around here. Seems to. At least in theory, I should be able to get up here and then go into that. Man, I'm so unhappy with myself into that thing. Good. Good. Cool looking little fish. Oriente, what are you doing here? Last afternoon informed me of your plan, and thus I hastened to your side. When Mr. Salazar unfolded to me the tale of her defeat, I was much intrigued by the apparent ease at which Foldola, a therefore unexceptional warrior, defied my lady's every attempt to do her harm. After some days' deliberation, I subsequently contrived that I believe to be a solution to the problem of her preternatural prescience. It was in the hopes of finishing you with the fruits of my labor that I came. Look ridiculous in this thing. Wait, isn't that Moonbreeders? Her etheric siphon formed the basis for my design. Should my hypothesis prove correct, you need but activate it in her presence. Say more would endanger the plan, for ignorance is your shield. It was Moonbreeder's time. It is not yours, my friends. May you ever walk in the light of the crystal and okay, let's go fuck shit up. We will. For you and for her. This looks so ridiculous on me. What is lease? Yes, somewhere for some reason. Oh no, down. Oh, in the water. Oh, what's the Dharma look like underwater? That's ridiculous? No. That was fun. Yes, the tremendous fun. Who needs a beastman's blessing anyway? I still can't believe you managed to hold your breath the entire time. It felt like we were down there for hours. Anyway, it's time to let our friend. Once we head up these stairs, we need to make our way to the main gates, which are somewhere west of here. Forgive me for setting the old bears, but it bears repeating it. Until we open the gates, we three are on our own. It would be in a better to avoid guards and easily startle small folk. Okay, so this is a secret mission. Obviously, but once our guests have arrived, we'll be free to head towards the research facility and get blah blah blah. Since you've been here before, you will lead the way. Of course. And let's say, let's go. I'm not hoping I get the opportunity to change my... Okay, so we're basically just following Thancred from the looks of it. I reckon you lot would come, but I didn't think you'd have nerve to break the bloody walls down. Makes no difference to me, though. Time will die. You little do-wacky dookie. Where is the etheric siphon?
I can read your every move!
What is the siphon?
tear you to pieces! If only you knew the power!
No. Not after everything. I cannot lose. I will not!
Oh, but you will! Without your tricks, you're nothing! Conrad, Mefrid, your own comrades! I should kill you here and now for what you did! But there's no place for that kind of justice here. Not in my Alamigo.
Oh, how very bloody noble of you. Why, you'll pardon me my sins, will you? After you and your freedom fighters come and tear down everything we've worked so hard to build? We were fighting for our people's freedom.
You're slaves to a tyrant! There's no freedom in that!
Now, my friend! Croyle!
Alphino? I knew you'd come.
Touching as this moment is, it will have to wait. We should rejoin the main force at once. Lise!
I'm taking her back with us, alive. She's going to answer for what she's done.
Listen to you, talking like you've already won. Xenos is gonna tear you apart. He commands a power, echoing that of the Icons.
What are you talking about?
The hunt, you stupid cow. I'm talking about the hunt. He said you'd come, and here you are, his willing prey. You and your friends are dead, just like mine. And all our misery, all our sacrifice, it was all for naught!
No! You're gonna live long enough to see us win our freedom. I promise you that.
May I live 1,000 years.
Interrogations can wait. Let us be off.
Whatever, really? We've finally found her, though our greatest challenge yet lies ahead of us. On the eve of the final battle, I find myself overcome with joy. Could not have saved her without everyone's help. Thancred, Lise, Ariane, Jay, of course you. It's mostly me, yet. But yes, there's still much more to be done. I should be very interested to learn the meaning of $4's ominous word. Okie dokie, so, since I'm here, Number plates. 5. Now I don't look like a fucking mongoloid anymore. Alrighty, what's next? See if I can get there and get that. There's only 4 around here, so... At least get this, and then I don't have to fuck around with moving around too much anyway. I do have to go all the way back here at some point. He's gonna be annoying. This is going to deliver Pordola to the custody alliance, leaving Monago and her men to hold the residential district area nearby. Once the alliance has breached the main gates and commits their assault, the resistance force will push through the entrance here and join the fray. In that case, I shall remain here. My search for trial to commune to the city proper, and my familiarity with defences may prove useful in the resistance. Understood. I'll instruct are involved in his unit to render support as well. They were tasked with securing the Aetherite, as I recall me, Aphrodite. Alrighty, bear with me for 2 minutes. I'll be back shortly. Alrighty. I have to go back to the Aetherite again. Good to see you. I fear the worst. Wasn't your fault. You saved me, all of you. Thank you. Pardon surely for Porta Praetoria. Rejoin the main host. Arnvald, I would have you remain here with Thancred, that you might support the resistance troops in the upcoming battle. Instead, we won't let you down. I trust you refrain from doing anything I would not. We're both far too young to die. Alright, no idea. No noble sacrifice after all, got it. If ready, Kyle, let us be off then. Maybe give her a minute to chill. Down there somewhere. My camel again. We'll go find it later. Be up there somewhere. How do we get up there? I don't care about the fate. Adventure, I need you. Aid in saving the souls of the dead. Pray excuse me what sounded more dramatic than my name is Bethany anyway. You've probably heard by the Empire took great pains to quash the rebellions for its land. For fear of the appearance of primals. The Imperials even went so far as to forbid the harmless ceremony spoke before on the dead. As a result, the locks are now haunted by a host of restless shades who deny their last rites, and sadly brute force the only way to banish them. It's been such time as I have sending these spirits to the next world. But there is only so much one woman can do. Any aid you could offer would be greatly appreciated. You'll find many an unkind spectre roaming the tombs, blah blah blah. Kill shit, basically. I don't even know what it is, but... yeah, go. Shit.
Ah, the heroes of the hour. Not content with securing the residential district, you gifted me an Imperial commander. What are you after, a medal?
The work is its own reward, General. I must say, however, that Fordola's claims were not a little disturbing. What manner of power could Xenos have acquired that might equal an icon?
Might she speak of our missing Omega?
Very possibly. The Empire's fondness for comparable Allagan technologies is exceedingly well documented. Have we made any progress with our own investigation?
None. The search goes on in earnest, but Sid has thus far found nothing of note. Mayhap the Garleans beat us to it. If they were working desperately to repair the machine, that might explain their decision to remain within their walls.
Ah, Lise. I trust you surrendered Fordola into custody without incident. We were just discussing the pilot's claims.
About Xenos and his newfound powers. She hasn't said a word on the subject since we rescued Kryl, even when the interrogator asked nicely.
Mayhap I can offer some insight into her claims, or at least into the facility and the experiments they conducted during my time there. Though my memories of the period are somewhat muddled, there are a few things I remember with painful clarity.
Thancred told us only that Fordola had undergone some manner of treatment.
Yes. It is a place wholly dedicated to the creation of enhanced beings, whom they refer to as the Resonant. As I understand it, the process aims to imbue a test subject with the qualities of an individual with demonstrated magical aptitude. This entails the mechanical extraction and transfusion of some manner of primordial essence.
So that's how Fordola improved so fast. I knew there had to be something. She wasn't half as strong or quick to predict my attacks when we first met. If it weren't for Oriange's siphon thingy, I really don't think we'd have beaten her.
My humble scheme asked far more in the execution than it required in the conception, I do assure thee.
Oh, you've got to stop doing that.
In calling upon Lady Alisaie after her defeat, I was most intrigued to learn of the apparent effortlessness with which Fordola countered her attacks. 'Twas as if she knew the blade's destination ere its journey began. A most impressive feat under any circumstances, but an almost miraculous one when considered in the context of Fordola's unfamiliarity with my lady's arts. How then could she so perfectly predict an unknown opponent's every move? After much deliberation, I surmise that Fordola may be possessed of a preternatural ability to divine meaning from the fluctuations of an individual's ether and to instinctively react. To employ a metaphor, one might say that she was attuned to the whispers of my Lady Alisaie's soul.
Wait, have you not just described a manifestation of the Echo?
I had no conclusive proof. The available anecdotal evidence suggested only that Fordola was uncommonly sensitive to etheric fluctuations, and 'twas this which led me to develop my stratagem. I would fashion a device with the capacity to generate a massive disruption in the surrounding ether. If, as I suspected, Fordola's senses were indeed questing for the most minor of oscillations, the shock of exposure to a more amplitudinous etheric waveform would be akin to a debilitating bout of ether sickness.
How ingenious. I note that the success of your plan hinged on your device's wielder remaining ignorant of its purpose, lest Fordola divine your intent.
Indeed so, Master Alphino. All things considered, 'twas a most fortuitous outcome.
That's putting it mildly. In any event, if Oriange is correct, that would mean these Resonant have been granted the power of the Echo via artificial means. A sobering thought, to say the least, and one which makes me wonder what else Xenos has in store.
Whatever the Viceroy's newfound powers, I know of none better equipped to face him. And face him you must. For there is now but one path forward, and it leads straight to Alamigo.
And it's not as if we came unprepared. We've got all our friends and allies fighting for the same thing. Honestly, right now, I feel like we could take on anyone and win. And I mean anyone. Well, no one's saying we shouldn't be cautious. Though maybe I was getting a bit carried away. Right, I'd best get back to the residential district. Thancred and the Resistance forces are waiting.
It is time we join the main host. Kryl, in light of your recent ordeal, might I suggest that you remain with the rearguard for now?
Oh, if you insist. Just this once.
If I may, General, is there a Aphrodite and I can do to assist with final preparations? There you asked Pippin for me a moment ago. All forces in position were ready to commence the assault. Nor remains but to notify the Alliance commanders. If you have no objection, I should be glad to have you do the honors of it. You were instrumental in the operation. Some might judge an empty gesture or worse waste your talents, but it would mean much to everyone here. That should be the one to bring by word. By the Fury, it's good to see you, my friend. You who stood with us in the Just say nice things about me. That's all that's going to happen here. All is ready. Very well. Time then. It is done then. Thank you, Aphrodite, for humoring an old bull. Maelstrom, Ada, and Ishgardian force in position, General. Distance force in the Alameda quarter ready and waiting your signal. He's got a materia melder at some point. Go get some missions. Get my equipment repaired. The fuck? Oh, there he is. Right, then I must go to my man. I shall be leading the first charge through the door. Through the breach, then we shall head to the front. Given his command of artillery outside the gate, he'll not be hard to find. Before you go, a final favor to ask. Give it to my son, he will understand. Where am I going? Oh, no, I'm here. What's all the captain, right, captain? I'm not actually sure where the hell I need to go now. Oh, there. The Bull of Alamega's legendary sword, forged from two cursed blades. The sword is a symbol of everything my father fought to achieve, a weapon claimed on the blood sands and with it fortune and glory. Its flames consumed the unworthy, but by fire was he reborn. Then it should bequeath it to me now, to carry on his legacy. Well, I shall endeavour to deserve it, but I'll be damned if this is his final battle. Once again, will be no respite until it's over. Are you ready? Very well, brace yourselves. Quite a spectacle. Vice Marshal, Imperial units approaching from the north. Having to destroy artillery, are they? How many? Total numbers unconfirmed, at least one squadron. But sir, there are wolfmen. Very dominate. Blood hell that will be need. Call up the blood sworn. Ooh. Tell them to make ready. The wolfmen of whom you speak hail from Doma. They were coerced into fighting for the Empire, led away by a foreign land and told that they disobeyed the lands of their king forfeit. But their homeland has been liberated. There's no need to continue serving the Imperial masters. There you engage them in battle. I beseech you, Grandmaster, a moment to go and attempt to lay down the route. I'm glad to gift our enemy more time to prepare, but if there's a chance, give it. Okay. We're waiting here for the Lopin to arrive. Steel yourself, my friend. The hope to resolve this without resorting to violence. It would seem wise to prepare for this. Honorable warriors of Doma, my name is Alpinar Lavalier. I come with you for great news from great import. Doma is free. Lord Hein has returned and driven your Tsuyu and the Imperials from your lands. We were here, we were there, we helped him. There's no need for you to fight for Xenos. Lord Hein is dead and you are a liar. What could a boy such as you do against Magitech? Throw stones and spit curses. Invoke my lord's name again at your peril. You will suffer no falsehoods. I speak to the truth. Put up your weapons. I beg of you. Let us speak as friends, not shed blood in vain. Claims are true. We would gladly sheathe our blades and embrace his brothers. But since you must surely be false, we would be traitors to accept our lives and those forfeit. Vizier, you'll prove the truth to your tale on the battlefield or die in dishonor. I'm just gonna go fucking balls out.
For the House of Levair!
I am the White, I am Hakuro, and I will be your opponent. Have at you. Alright. Ah, dickhead.
comes to this!
People with unrestrained, you could have killed my men and perhaps even me, but you did not. This I thank. Rise brave and true, I pray you tell us of the battle for Doma's liberation. Yeah, I wasn't happy when Gosetsu died either. First, he keeps collapsed to be taken from us by such treachery. There's no justice. You can well, I will not suffer us to more such undone. All Lupin shall know of Dome's liberation and your part in it. When you breach the gates, we will turn on the Imperials as one. With fang and claw, shall we rip open the throats of our masters. This, the White swears. Ooh. Thank you, but our war is ended. I am certain. Thank you. When our war is ended, I am certain that your Lord will help us to return you all to Dome. Such a curious thing, this. Come, let us not keep our comrades waiting. We have an aim to liberate. Look at all these little shorties doing.
Ah, you are returned. Were your negotiations with the Wolfmen successful?
The one they called the White was receptive to our words once we told him of Doma's liberation. They withdrew behind the walls to inform their brethren. If the gods are good, no blood shall be shed between our peoples this day.
Here, here. Now, I think it's time we did something about those gates. Thaumaturgis, forward! Give me hellfire! Give me Ifrit's bloody inferno! Now give me a curse and winter! Enough ice and snow to bury a behemoth! All cannons! Fire at will! Let no man say we neglected to knock! Damn that armor! We nearly had it!
Is that...
Bear witness, my Eorzean brothers and sisters. Doma is come to pay her debts.
Lord Hian!
We will deal with the flying machines. Forward, my
Oh,
friends!
that's cool.
For freedom and justice!
Well, don't have to worry about the Wolfmen anymore.
You heard the man! All cannons resume firing!
Oh, it's up by Yuri.
We through. The way is clear.
Alrighty, I'm guessing this is the final battle for this particular module area. I'm hoping so. There's a lot of shit that's going on. Oh, for fuck's sake. Impeccable timing for those domens. Come, comrades. The enemy's gate is down. Forward. Yep, okay, let's go. Yep, okay. The battle for Alamigo is at hand. All forces have been ordered to advance into the city proper. I trust a unit of elite adventurers is ready. Well, you mean me, because I'm the only one that ever tends to do anything in this frickin' country. Aphrodite, excellent. Your objective is to make haste to the castle and kill Xenos. Okay, run in, fuck everything up. I can work with that. Oh, now that's gonna be fun. I wonder if I'm gonna get a duty out of this. I may very well have to. Yep, we'll do Alamigo. Time. Average wait time. Less than 5 minutes. Alright, well, while this is happening, just by virtue of how this game works, I need to go find something else to do. Which means might as well go do these missions. Which means I'm going to get onto my camel, because it is quite literally the coolest creature. The coolest mount. I wish I could fly in this area. Right, so I'm going to go quickly do these side missions. Hopefully it's going to be only a few minutes, and I'll be able to get back in. Get into that particular dungeon. Get out of the way. Oh, I need to kill these things, do I? Okay. Got a couple of them in front of me. I think these things I didn't kill. I think I just need to kill 2 of them actually. But we'll find out. How many of these things do I need to kill now? Shit. I should probably actually read what the mission is for. Okay, so what I'll probably do is this mission here. That might be us for this afternoon, to be brutally honest. It's rolling on 12 o'clock pretty damn quickly. That's probably a good place to end. We'll do this dungeon, then I'll go do some dishes and go probably play some Elden Ring with some buddies. Oh, right, okay, so we've got a tank that's going to try to run through the entire fucking place, which is going to get everybody killed. See this happening right now. These... Oh. I really hate it when... What I'm talking about is this guy over here, this tank, is running straight through everything and getting all the mobs. Not realizing, that I haven't actually done this mission before. He's gonna get everybody killed and then get fucking pissy when everybody dies. I've got to do AoE effect in here. They're less effective than the single person attacks. So yeah, very annoying. Don't run forwards. God damn it, dude. I actually just tend to let him run and die. Those of you that don't know, you don't actually need to what you need to do is be not in the glowy bit when it disappears. If you go into that area after before the effects go off. It's the idiosyncrasy of this particular game.
To share these findings. Initiate soul extraction.
Ow!
Success.
Can't move.
The soul rebels. My word, this data!
No, just wait till the end. They can raid me after that. Alrighty, he's down. I think this will be the last. Yeah, this will be the last fight. This guy's gonna be a pain in the dick. We have actually fought this guy a couple of times now, but not with a party, so I think this will be the last time we have to kill him. Actually. Not that we won either of the other two battles, but we were closer.
Let this moment last forever.
Hey Nick, how you doing, dude? Well, I'm glad to know that, that at least you are functional, Nick. How are you doing, my man?
Yes, yes, just so.
What oh, shit. How have you been anyway, Nick? What have you been up to? We had one hell of a Thargoid night last night, dude. It was... Damper was on fire with his commentary. It was something else. I'm tempted to keep last night's stream off channel just quietly. It was that fucking mental. Yeah, not too bad, dude. You're just coming in towards the end. I was just gonna finish this one, then head do some dishes and get the place sorted out and get ready for tomorrow. But we'll see how we go. How is he still alive? Everybody fucked off. So rude these days. What do you got planned for the rest of your weekend, Nick? You're a Sunday. Is it 5:30 in the morning, Nick? What are you doing up?
Yes! Yes! Such ferocity. Such tenacity. I am loath to recall how disappointed I was when first we fought. But finally, after bathing in the blood and offal of your enemies, finally you prove yourself worthy prey for the hunt. It fills you even now, doesn't it? The hunger to bite down on my jugular, to feel the warmth feel.
Oh no, dude, that's not good.
Even as you drink deep. Good. This is the beast I have longed to face.
This guy's really intense for some reason.
As you sharpen your claws, I too sought newfound strength. But this is no place for a final contest. Come!
We just beat you, you asshole!
Shall bear witness to our dance.
That is true, Nick. End up gassing yourself to death. You streaming tonight, Nick? Presumably. Well, sorry, your daytime, I suppose it would be. I'll make sure I change my last gameplay to Elite for you, so you're not embarrassed by my stream title.
Welcome to the Royal Menagerie.
Oh
The King of Ruin built this place for his foreign queen. He kept it filled with familiar creatures from her homeland. They bored me all. This fine specimen, on the other hand, is simply divine.
Oh, what the fuck?
Your fates are entwined, are they not, Icon Slayer?
Oh
This
no.
dragon, this embodiment of unbridled despair, born of a desperate man's burning hatred
Oh, cool.
for the Empire.
I'll make sure I pop in for that.
How raw the raging.
We've been trying to talk Super Chicken into coming out Dargoating with us recently. He may or may not join us. We'll see how we go with that.
This, but a being of pure violence. Mayhap you are the true architect of our design. You who fought the very soul of vengeance to the edge and watched him fall. You who let slip the Allegan hound to drive this icon into my arms. Oh my.
Dude, you are completely insane. Yeah, you definitely should, Nick.
Sensation.
I think we'll probably get him out for the Friday night fights, bounty hunting first, because he doesn't seem to be too confident with combat yet. So.
And I should like very much for you to speak from the
We'll get him out for some Friday night fights first, I think.
To stand aside, what would you do to this icon?
What would I do? Would I kill it or would I bind it? Yeah, I'd kill it.
Ah, as simple as that. But of course, you are the Icon Slayer. Such certainty is to be expected. A pity.
I don't know if that's an option, Nick. And to be fair, he looks a little rough for me.
Had you only mastered your ability?
Getting fucked by a magical power-imbued dragon doesn't sound like fun.
Or is it rather that your influence is far greater than theirs? Granted, these implications are of no moment to a savage who thinks only of killing the beast before him. But when I read reports, I immediately saw the boundless potential of the Echo. I saw how it could be instrumental in binding an icon to one's will. Hence my research and the Resonant to know so much more. All icons must be exterminated without exception. Such was the imperial mandate issued by my great-grandfather after he saw firsthand the destruction wrought by one such being.
I mean, this guy must take forever to get dressed in the morning.
Right upon this star, he felt. And so he began his great and just crusade. Ha! 'Twas not justice which spurred his campaign, but fear. Fear of the icons. Fear of their power. Cowardice made them march forth to battle. Pathetic. Man should fight for the joy of it. To live, to eat, to breed. Lesser beasts snap and
Yeah, exactly. Like, how does he carry it around with him? I mean, he's also got this Richter grin to him that's just fucking weird and creepy. Which I suppose is the point, really. Oh, he's completely out of his mind. Oh, okay. I see. I see. No, I mean, Final Fantasy games have never really been known for their realism. Fair.
You and I are one and the same. Together, we could while away the quiet hours as friend and confidant. If
yeah, I'm still trying to figure out what the hell that is. All of the Empire people have them.
And yet, in doing so, you prove me right. We are warriors. 'Twas plain from the first how this would end. You live for these moments, when all hangs in the balance, when the difference between life and death but a single stroke.
Do you reckon it should be on YouTube on those zit-popping channels, Nick? That'd be hilarious.
I live for them too.
God, he is fucking mental. He is out of his mind.
This is all we are. Alamigo and Doma and Garlemald be damned.
Uh-oh. Why, what? Dude, you're aware this thing's gonna kill everything, right? Like... Oh shit.
And before the Resonant, the gods shall be made to
To be fair, dude, they have these really long cutscenes sometimes. Not very often, but they do happen. They usually actually give you a warning at the beginning of some of them. It says like, get ready to sit down, effectively, get ready to sit down and watch this cutscene. You know, don't come past this point if you're not prepared to sit for half an hour and watch. It didn't give a warning for this one, so hopefully it won't too be... Uh-oh. Did he just get eaten?
An ending to mark a new beginning.
Oh, he's just gonna fuck off. Okay. The kid. Okie dokie. What time is it? I think we're probably going to call it there, people. Nick, thanks for stopping in. Those that enjoyed the watch, drop us a follow. Otherwise, I will catch you next week. Now, next week I've got a bunch of elite streams to do. I want to go back and do some core mining. As well as do some more targeting, obviously, on Saturday. And we're also going to be doing Everspace 2, probably on Wednesday, but I'll have to figure out the date during the week. But I'll make sure I update my schedule for that. Thanks for joining me. Now, as you know, for these Sunday streams, I actually don't raid out to anybody, so I think this will probably be this. And I hope everybody has a really good weekend. We'll catch you next time.